So for our first project, we're actually going to be making a mindful jar. This is going to be a great way for you guys to actually release some of that stress, especially when you're already angry. So this is something that you could actually use to just shake it up and see how it calms, and it'll calm you as well, the same way it'll be calming in the bottle. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, and make sure that you guys are washing your hands and cleaning up your area after all your work. So in this project, we're going to actually be working on a mindful jar. You guys going to be using this jar to release some stress when you're angry or when you need to calm down. So this will be a perfect project to just have and just sit down and relax and just think about stuff before you try to harm yourself, harm somebody, or do anything that you shouldn't do. So just create this jar and watch you admire this, and you're going to be able to release some of that stress, some of those feelings that you guys should not be feeling at this point. You guys should be enjoying life. You guys should be happy all the time. So let's have fun with this so you have a way to relax at home. So the supplies that you're going to actually use for this project is you're going to need a bottle. I recommend you guys getting a plastic bottle. I did purchase this one at Dollar Tree. I found this. It has a little nice cap, but you could actually use anything that you could find around home. It could be a recyclable, as long as it's clear. But I suggest you guys do this in plastic. Please don't use no glass jar, because I don't want it to break on you, because if this breaks on you, you would have a horrible mess with the glitter and stuff. So please just try to keep it down to a plastic bottle. As you see, I purchased this for $1 at Dollar Tree. Then we're gonna need the glitter glue, and we're just gonna need a couple of drops, but we are gonna need some extra glitter. So my colors, I picked gold. I had this around the house, so we're gonna go ahead with the gold. And we're actually gonna need hot water. I already went on the sink and actually got some hot water. So let's start working on this. So we're gonna add a couple of drops of glue. Uh-oh, mine might be dry. Let me clear that out. So we're gonna go ahead and add a couple of, okay, this isn't not working. I've used it a couple of times. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take off the top, and I'm just gonna add a little bit to it. Okay, this might take a little bit longer. There we go, it's coming out. So just go ahead and put a couple of that in there, a little bit of that. Just gonna add a little bit more to it. And I think that should be right where I want it. That should be enough there. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put the top back on this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start adding some of this hot water into it. So you just go ahead and you pour your hot water into there. I am gonna add a little bit of more glitter, so that way you guys have more glitter. If I could open this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of this fine glitter in there. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna shake it up and get all these ingredients going together. Especially the glue. The glue is gonna be the one that's gonna hold everything together, but you wanna make sure that we're mixing all that up. You might need a stick to get into the underneath. I'm just gonna use the end of my paintbrush because it's the closest thing I have. And I wanna mix all that glue, all that extra glue that was in the bottom. I wanna make sure that it's all blending into the water and it's not staying stuck to the bottle. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on mixing and mixing. You go ahead and figure out how much glitter you want on it. You could even add food coloring to this. So I'm gonna see how far down my glitter will go. If I see that it's not giving it the color I want. I'll probably add some yellow to it, but I think it looks pretty cool. So I do have yellow sitting around, or it just might be red, but I'm still gonna add the color to, yep, it is red. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of those colors in there. Actually, it looks like orange, but I wanted to make sure I got some color going in there, and I might add a little bit more glitter. And then after we have added all the last ingredients that you want, we could actually go ahead and put some more water and fill it up to the top. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix this all in. And there you guys have it. You got your little Mindful jar. You see how all the glitter is just so bright and colorful. And this is gonna help you settle down. So what I want you to do next is this. So now that your Mindful jar is completed, what I want you to do is I want you to actually shake it up. Shake it as much as you can, shake it and go all crazy with it. Maybe you angry or something, just shake it up and see what's gonna happen. So I want you to imagine that the glitter is like your thoughts. When you're stressed, mad, or upset, see how they whirl around and make it really hard to see clearly? That's why it's so easy to make silly decisions when you're upset, because you're not thinking clearly. Don't worry, this is normal and it happens to all of us. And yes, it does happen to grown-ups too. Now, we put our jar in the front of us and we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. Now watch what happens. When you're still for a couple of moments, keep on watching. Don't forget, keep on watching. See how the glitter starts to settle and the water clears? So now you know your mind works the same way. When you're calm for a little while, your thoughts start to settle and you start to see things much clearer. Deep breaths during this calming process helps to settle many of our emotions. So this is something that you could just use to actually release stress, like I told you. Helps you calm down. I use this a lot here. Some of my kids actually use this technique too as well. So you see that many of the glitter just stay down, everything starts to settle, so your emotions are starting to settle. And if you notice, you still see glitter around, so that means it's gonna take a while for you to actually just relax and cool down. But this is something that'll help you gather some of those emotions and make sure that we don't do nothing negative and continue to do the positive. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and make sure that you keep this tool around for your angry moments, for your moments that you just need to relax and make sure that we're calming our emotions in a right way. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope that you enjoy this glittery project. But make sure that we actually use them just to calm our nerves. It works for us, it works for my family, it has worked for my kids. So I hope you guys enjoy this project, and I hope you guys enjoy your Mindful jars, and I hope you guys continue to use this throughout your life, because it doesn't matter if you're young, old, this really comes in handy for grown-ups and children. So even if you're parents, maybe this could be something that you guys could do together and enjoy it together. So alright guys, I see you in the next project.